Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you're new here. We're reviewing Love Island episode 26. God knows what episode we're on at the moment. Obviously from the preview we can see that Paige is getting upset. She's having doubts about the whole situation with her and Jax, and Andrew is cracking on with Coco. So it starts off in the morning, Andrew and Coco doing stuff in the morning, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm really confused about how Andrew and Coco came about. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Coco, but I would have imagined that Andrew would have been more into like Molly or Cheyenne or even Jasmine. Where is Jasmine, guys? It's the fact that we haven't seen Jasmine. Where is Jasmine? There's someone called Jasmine in that villa and we haven't seen her. This is crazy. But yeah, I was just surprised by his choice. Clearly he doesn't really have a type. Yeah, but anyways, the boys are all talking and Jay tells them that him and China had a cheeky little kiss, and then basically Jack said that he wants to get to know Cheyenne and Molly a bit more because obviously they caught his eye and whatnot. And Dami's saying that he didn't kiss someone in the bed because he thinks that's a bit deep. And I'm like, what's an idiot? Sorry, because a kiss is a kiss. I get it. Yes, kissing in the bed is more intimate in the sense that, it could lead to more stuff. But I didn't like the fact that he said that as if that was meant to make it okay that he did kiss Summer. It doesn't matter if you kiss her on the terrace, in the swimming pool, in the beach, in paradise, in bed, you kissed her. That's the point. So I didn't like the fact that he was like, I mean, at least I didn't kiss her in bed. 2 points for me. I just didn't like that. But anyways, Davide said he kissed Molly and he was like, oh, he thought of Ekin-Su for like a second. And I'm like, all these men actually, honestly, the way the boys were talking and the way they were so happy about frolicking with other women, it made me feel sick. I was like, ew. At this point, I want Ekin-Su to find a better man. At this point, I'm not even here for her and Davide anymore. Davide's pride is too much, guys. I deep the whole thing. Like, yes, Ekin-Su messed up, but then at the end of the day, they were only coupled up for 4 days. And after she'd done that, she tried everything to try and win him back over. And he's out here doing hot boy summer. And Davide has done a madness as well. He kissed Danica, didn't choose her, chose Antigone. He's just been kissing. Like, at the end of the day, he's not a saint as well. And at this point, I want someone better for Ekin-Su because at this point, he's just really annoying me. Anyways, Andrew says that right now his head is more with Coco than Tasha, and he feels like relaxed, blah, blah, blah. Do you know what it is? One thing I really worry about Andrew, I think Andrew is very easily influenced, and I didn't see this before. I thought he was just a pushover, but he's not only a pushover, he's a pushover who is also very, very easily influenced by people. And I feel like a lot of what he's doing, he's trying to impress the boys. I don't think this is really Andrew. I feel like, the thing is, yeah, even the fact that, I don't know if you guys remember when Jax dared Coco to kiss Andrew, the fact that he can just do that, Summer, like imagine Luca or Jax, Jax can never dare Summer to kiss Luca because, I mean, to kiss, for example, kiss Luca or kiss Dami because there's a way that they see them. But I feel like for them to even do that with Andrew, they must really just like push him around. I don't know how to explain, guys, but it's deep. Like the fact that they did that is because they feel comfortable knowing that they can basically dictate whatever to Andrew and he will do it. So I feel like Andrew's a very easy influence. I really hope that this experience helps him to just man up a bit and, get his own opinions and just get himself together, because I don't think this is him. And I have a feeling that that's why we saw what we saw in the preview for tomorrow, which we're going to talk about later. Anyways, Paige is talking to Billy and she's friend zoned him, and he basically says that he wants to friend zone her as well. And I think Paige thought that he just said that because he was just proud. But to be very honest, I think that Billy was actually feeling Tash a bit more. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think that Billy did that just to be cool, or do you think that Billy generally just wanted to get to know Tash? Because I didn't think him saying that he wanted to be her friend as well was him trying to be cool. I generally think that he was more interested in Tasha, but I could be wrong. And so she friend zoned him and she says she's more into Jax. And so Jax and Paige and Gemma were talking. And Paige says that, oh, me and you, Jem, like, we're probably the only ones in here who can say, like, our men have no red flag. And I'm thinking, Paige, what is your problem? Like, what? Yeah, to be fair, Gemma can say Luca has no red flags, which he does. He's a bit upset, scary. But at least he hasn't done anything wrong. Like, yeah. So, but Paige saying Jax has no red flag, what? What about the way he speaks to you? What about the way he expresses himself? What about the way he speaks to women? The way he spoke to Ekin-Su that time? The way he even spoke to Gemma that time? What about the way he acts, like telling you he still gets flashbacks about him and Gemma? What about the fact that he's so comfortable that you're more into him than he is you, and that he knows that he's the one more in power? What do you mean he has no red flags? Do you know what it is? People like Paige, I don't feel sorry for her, because at the end of the day, when you're getting to know someone, I understand if this was like 3 months into a relationship and all these cracks were showing and you've already got attached, but this is the very early stages of their relationship or situationship, and there are all these many cracks. How can a guy tell you literally 2 weeks in, he tells you that he got flashbacks from him and his ex? Like, how can he do that? Guys, like, I don't know. I just feel like Paige just needs to go back to the drawing board and just think about things for a bit. I feel like we're seeing live how people get hurt, and I feel like if Paige carries on with Jax, he will eventually break her heart. That's just what I think. But anyways, I was shocked that she said that she doesn't think he has a red flag. I was so sorry about that noise, guys. I was so shocked that she said that. I was like, you are so delusional. Anyways, why was Demi getting so happy about Jack saying he needs to crack on? Honestly, the way these boys get happy about the idea of them messing up, it really makes me so annoyed. I don't know why they were so happy. And Jax was like, he was saying that he's been considering Paige's feelings, now he wants to consider his. I was thinking, yeah, that's how it works when you're getting to know someone. You think about their feelings too, but whatever. He's saying that he wants to crack on, and he was like, you know what, I'll deal with the consequences later. And guys, do you know why this is so deep? Do you know why nobody should be shipping Jax and Paige? This statement that he says is so deep, right? He said, even if I kiss a girl, I'll deal with the consequences later. What he means is that even if he kisses a girl, he does the most. He knows that even if Paige comes back and he wants her, he knows that he'll be able to get her back because she cares more about him. That's literally what that statement means. For someone to say, I'll deal with the consequences later, they don't rate you. Like, he literally knows that he can get Paige back whenever he wants. It's so deep. It's actually so deep. Anyways, Jax, and he also said, girls make me happy, so, and I was like, men make me sick. Like, when he said that, I was like, men make me sick. Anyways, Indiyah and Deji are talking. We're back into the Casa Amor villa. Indiyah and Deji are talking, trying to get to know each other a bit. They're talking about where they want to go to, and Indiyah says she wants to visit Tokyo, and they're like, he was like, oh, that's my favorite country. And I was like, Tokyo is most definitely a city, but whatever. But that's so cool, because I actually really wanted to I've always wanted to go to Japan. Japan has been like my dream country destination for so long, and I can't wait to go. But yeah, so Jax and Molly are now in the pool. They're like flirting, talking, whatnot. Goes back to the Casa Amor villa. Ekin and Gemma are working out, and she asks him about Davide, and Gemma basically says that she thinks Davide will flirt with girls and whatnot, but she doesn't think that he will probably fully move on. And I feel like that's probably the best answer she could have given her. At least she was honest, because it is true, Davide is flirting, but would he couple up? I don't think he will couple up. Andrew says that Coco is really affectionate, and he says that Tasha wasn't really affectionate, and I was like, is it? Because I swear we've seen him and Tasha doing a madness so many times, but who knows? I don't even have a good feeling about Andrew and Coco. I don't know if you guys caught when Coco made a statement. She was like, oh, she thinks Davide is too dominant for her. I feel like that might have been a hint to say that she thinks that Andrew isn't dominant. So I feel like he's just gone from a frying pan to fire. That's a metaphor. If you're Nigerian, you know what that means. So basically, he's just gone for like something bad to worse. So I don't think it's a good move, actually, him and Coco. I feel like he could have tried to get to know. What about Molly or Jasmine or Cheyanne? I don't know. He should have tried to get to know other girls, but Coco is what he chose, and he has to stick with it. Anyways, Billy and Tasha are in the pool, and I'm thinking everyone's getting in the pool today. And is this crazy, guys, that I kind of prefer Billy for Tasha? Is it wild that I prefer Billy and Tasha than Andrew and Tasha? Is it just me? Let me know what you guys think. But I can actually bear to watch them. Then I can bear to watch her and Andrew. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. Jay and China are talking. I'm so here for Jay and China. I ship them so hard. Someone commented yesterday, and I love that comment. They were like, she was like, oh, I didn't know Jay was down with the brown. And I was like, I love that comment. But yeah, I didn't know either, but I'm so here for it. They look good together. They have normal conversations, and yeah, they look good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm shipping what's their ship name? Jaina? The Jaina ship? Or Chai J. Anyways, so basically, it's in the Casa Amor villa, and Paige asks Sam what he thinks of Jax. I'm not gonna lie, his answer was very strong, What did he lie? No. Was it a bit unsolicited? Maybe. But to be fair, she did ask him, what is your opinion? And Sam did not hold back. He literally said, I think he's a funny guy, he's a lad's lad, but I think you're way more into him, and I think that he knows you're way more into him, and I think that sometimes he's disrespectful towards you. I was thinking, couldn't have said it any more beautiful myself. Couldn't have said it beautifully myself. Yes, he went in, he did go in. That was ruthless, that reply, but you know what? I feel like she needed to hear that. If she chooses to still be with Jax, which she will, and all these people are telling you these things and you still choose to go, whatever happens, you have to deal with the consequences at this point. Because I feel like if she asks everybody, they'll probably tell her, you know what, Jax is a little bit of an So yeah, anyways, Paige is crying, and I'm not gonna lie, I wish her the best. That's all I can say. Anyways, Danica talks to Indiyah, and she's like, you know, I want you to get to know Deji. I'm feeling a vibe. And Indiyah's like, I'm feeling a vibe as well. I know some people didn't like what Indiyah said about how on the outside she dates multiple guys, and sometimes she invite them to parties and they don't even know that they're talking to her. I know people didn't like that, but listen, Indiyah is my babes. That's my kind of girl, because I am the biggest advocate of put your eggs in multiple basket. I'm always screaming, put your eggs in multiple basket. I believe that when you're in the talking stage, you're entitled to talk to multiple people until you have the exclusive chat, until you say, listen, I'm feeling you more, and do you know, I want to be the only one, blah, blah, blah. That's the step before girlfriend and boyfriend. That's how everyone dates differently. I don't like when people try to impose their dating style on others. You should just date with people who date like you. Some people prefer the talking stage, one-on-one, and then relationship. But I believe in the talking stage, multiple, narrow, one-to-one, exclusive, boyfriend and girlfriend. I believe in that, because I don't think that you should because sometimes talking stages literally last 3 days, 1 week. If you like put your whole energy into someone, if it's gonna go bad, it's gonna go bad. So I don't believe in that. So Indiyah is definitely my type of girl. I know that's probably not the best thing she should say on a dating show, but it's her being realistic at the end of the day. And I'm so here for the multiple eggs in a basket kind of thing. If you don't agree, honestly, I do not care. I will not stop. And this has been my motto for the longest time, and I think that's how every girl should really date, until you find someone that is literally worth all your time and energy. Anyways, moving on. Dami and Summer are chatting. He makes a handshake with her, and I'm thinking nothing is sacred anymore. Like, I literally tweeted saying nothing is sacred anymore, because I feel like a handshake is deep. Like, if a guy was talking to, if he kissed another girl, it would hurt, but it would hurt even more if he made a handshake, because that's deep. Like, that's something should be sacred. They have a cheeky little like peck again, and yeah, Tasha and Billy kiss as well. Everyone's just kissing. And anyways, we see a preview. In the preview, Jax has finally gone in for the kill. He hid himself for long enough, and he said, no, not anymore, I'm going in. He kisses Cheyenne, and we see that Andrew is breaking down. I believe that Andrew might be breaking down for 2 reasons. Either 1, he's seen the postcard pictures of Tasha cracking on, or 2, he's starting to realize that he's been so easily influenced and he's regretting what he has done. I think it's more the other one, but I really pray that they're doing the postcard this year, guys, because I want Indiyah to see that Dami has cracked on so that she can crack on with Deji. I prefer her and Deji together. Deji's a fine looking man. They look good together, and at this point, you know, she can just bring Deji and Dami can collect Summer if that's what he wants. But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think of this review. As always, I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm going to be replying to all of you guys. Thanks for watching. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Make sure you subscribe.